again, you guys know I'm not the biggest Lil Baby fan. All right, like I don't claim to like Lil Baby. I don't claim to stand Lil Baby. I've definitely appreciated a lot of Lil Baby tracks. The one issue that I always have with Lil Baby, and apparently a lot of other people have been voicing over the past couple of weeks, is the fact that he literally has the same sounding tracks now for about the last 8 years. And I feel like this is me talking. I feel like the only time Lil Baby usually pops off for me is when he has tracks that he's featured on, because they have different production. I'm not saying that Lil Baby is a bad rapper. I'm just saying that Lil Baby he is too now invested in the game. He has too much goddamn money. And he's done too many variety tracks to keep making these same old dumbass trap tracks. You know what I'm saying? He could get other producers to work with him. Shit, if all honesty, Weezy don't fuck with Gunna no more. So just get Weezy. Just make a whole Weezy Lil Baby album. Because Weezy don't got the same beats. Just do whole Weezy ass albums. And I guarantee you Weezy will do crazy ass production for you. And it's not that Lil Baby is a bad rapper, because he could definitely do his thing as showcased before. The problem is now is I feel like he's just getting too much money, and he's kind of just like, oh, you know, I don't care. You know, it's crazy. This is in Tampa Airport right now. Oh, this flamingo. Baby said he don't like Metro beats and he don't fuck with Turbo no more. Okay, then get with Weezy, because I think that'd be best.
All right. So listen, this is the last day of school like no other, because this is a very special day. First and foremost, this is part of Fanatics Global Volunteer Day. So when I say today is special, and we're ending your school year like no other, this is what it's about. Congratulations on finishing up the school year. And let's get ready for some Fanatics merch madness. All right?
Merch madness out into the globe. Jump back in my bag, this one for the culture. Ain't too good to give, my cup been running over. Made these millions for the kids, I gotta turn it over. They see how I live now, I can't forget the feeling. My daddy in the ground, my mama independent. I can call on some of my friends, ain't no one I depend on. Tryna run up all these hymns and go sit in the end zone. I gotta get back, I got every reason. Winning team me every season. In the streets, I let them see me. Let the kids know they can be one. Lawyers, doctors, authors, you ain't gotta rap or make you D1. Build up a foundation you can stand on, just grow up and be some. I took what they gave me and went way farther. I conquered every obstacle.
Hey, this shit kind of far, I ain't gonna lie, hold on.
And every hurdle. Looking through a lens, might think my life perfect. God gave me a gift and it came with a purpose. Merch madness out into the globe. Jump back in my bag, this one for the culture. Ain't too good to give, my cup been running over. Made these millions for the kids, I gotta turn it over. Merch madness out into the globe. Jump back in my bag, this one for the culture.
I just like, I mean, I like this is not really the same track over and over, but this is a different beat. But this is exactly what I'm saying. Like, the melody cold for sure.
Made these millions for the kids, I gotta turn it over. It was rough, but I made it happen. I came up, but I'm still at it. Real trench, baby, business with Fanatic. This like 20 million on a giveaway. 20 buses, 20 cities, stadium to stadium. See, they idols giving back to them, making people go crazy. I get paid when I appear. To do this, I volunteer. This is not a one-time thing. It gets better every year. A lot of people pulled a lot of screens just to make this happen. Real people really do exist, but they might call it Merch madness out into the globe.
Hey.
Jump back in my bag, this one for the culture. Ain't too good to give, my cup been running.
I thought that was Kurt Cousin. I was about to say Kurt Cobain's, boy.
Good to give, my cup been running over. Made these millions for the kids, I gotta turn it over. Merch madness out into the globe. Jump back in my bag, this one for the culture. Ain't too good to give, my cup been running over.
I fuck with this track. Like,
made these millions for the kids, I gotta turn it over.
I fuck with this track. I just get bored of listening to Baby. I think there's a problem. The problem is like, yo, you say you get bored of listening to Baby, and I think the problem with that is just the fact that he has the same flow. And again, I'm a Gunna fan, a stan at this point, and Gunna also has the same shit. You know, like, and the one thing that's going to be different for both of these artists is their production, the way they ride on a beat, the way the beat can carry itself, stops, drops, you know, switches, all of the above. And I think that's the one issue with Lil Baby. Usually he gets on the track and it just sounds like the same thing he's done because he's usually using the same product or the same producer or the same sound. And just he gonna rap some new lyrics, but you can't change your voice. Can't change your flow. Now, everybody was trying to compare. I seen a couple comments on the internet talking about well, look at Kanye. You know, he did the 808s, and then the 808s doesn't sound like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and then Yeezus doesn't sound. Yeah, but that's not Lil Baby. Lil Baby's a trap artist, all right? Kanye West is not a trap artist. Kanye West is an artiste at that, all right? So you can't compare the two. Lil Baby is a trap artist, and I feel like he can get different sounds. Now, I feel like somebody like you look at Future. Future is somebody that does different shit, too. Even as much as I don't like his, like, you know, when he does crazy different shit, at least he's trying different shit. Another person like Young Jeezy, there's been a lot of trap artists that have changed different sounds to do different shit. Look at Rick Ross. Rick Ross has changed his rapping style from going into the regular ass trap beats with Cool and Dre to rapping on some very spiritual ass boss music-esque type shit. You know, you could definitely change your sound, your sound to, you know, make you sound a little bit different. And so that's kind of just how I feel. Look at 21, exactly. 21 been doing the same, you know, murder trap music for a little bit, and then he got on the shit with J. Cole and started making like very spiritual shit. And that definitely worked out for 21. You know what I'm saying? Like the gospel shit, 21, that's all Lil Baby got to do. Look, Lil Baby was on a track, Hurricane, on Kanye West album. I hate that track because I like the OG Hurricane more than I like that. The Weeknd was cool on that track, but I don't like the new Hurricane. But y'all love that Hurricane track. Like, y'all love it. So my thing is literally just like, yo, if Lil Baby would just get different production, I think it would do better. And again, all of the hate that's happening now, again, you can't be on top forever. All right, that's why I always say, you look at somebody like Drake who's on top, you look at somebody like Kanye who's on top, you look at somebody like J. Cole and Kendrick who's on top. Look at why they've been relevant for all of these years and why they don't get the hate as Lil Baby is receiving right now, why they get the respect. The difference is they do different shit. As much as y'all hate Drake, the man made a house album. The man made he's been singing his ass off. He's been rapping his ass off. He's been doing the soca vibes. He's been doing the UK. He's been doing different shit. So it's always fresh. Whether you like it or not as a rap fan, because you know hip-hop Twitter is fucking toxic. Whether you like it or not is a whole different topic. But when these motherfuckers are doing tracks like that and doing different kind of genres, it keeps the music and it keeps their relevance alive. You feel me? Like, that's just really what it is. So that's how I feel about that, man. Again, I have no hate towards Lil Baby. And that's how I feel about that. You know? Again, love y'all. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for watching. Till next time, we're out.